Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. How is everyone doing? Better than me, I hope. And better than my husband. Just lifting this up a bit more so I can... I don't know if you can see, I've got it standing. Is that better? That's gonna go, I know it is. You see, I'm trying to get me and Lee in at the same time, but he's sitting all the way over there and I'm sitting all the way over here. So I suppose I can sit like that. Is that better? Oh. There we go. Hi. Hello Lee, and welcome, and thank you for being in my video again.
No problem.
This is take 2. I did do another one, but I wasn't happy with it. This video is called About the Loss We Had. I'm talking about the loss that we've had. We've had 2 losses, well Lee has. One I can't talk about because I'm respecting the family's wishes. The other one is very sad indeed. It happened so suddenly, so fast, wasn't it?
Yeah, unexpected.
And I've been stressed out a lot lately. As you can see, my hair's gone really thin. It's just, I've lost over half my hair. The hairdresser, it's gone so thin, it's unbelievable. They've never felt it so thin before, my hair. But it's grown back, but it's not about that today. My depression is being bad. Lately, just try and dip your head up because you're making it awkward for the camera. I'm trying to put a front on for the camera, but it's very hard because I'm at the point I want to flip. I'm at that stage because yesterday there's a box over there. I literally smacked it out my way yesterday. Lee's dad passed away suddenly. It'll be 2 weeks on Saturday he passed away, and just a couple of days before that another member of his family passed away. The first member passed away on the Sunday. It was, yeah, on the Sunday, I'm not saying the what. And then 6 days later, his dad passed away. Literally 6 days between them. So yesterday there was a double funeral for both, wasn't there?
Yep.
I'm sorry for itching my eczema's up again because I've been that stressed out these last couple of months. To add on to the stress of what's been going on with Lee, as you know, I've been keeping up to date with how he's been doing. He's doing great. We've had a lot of support, even more so since this is the first time we've mentioned it because I had permission off him and his brother, but we're not mentioning the other one because I'm keeping that private for family, to respect the family. But now that it's all happened, they didn't want anything said before all this, like, it's hard to talk about, guys. It's really hard to talk about. I miss my father-in-law so much. I can do this. It's hard to talk about because not only that, but every time I look at Lee, I see my father-in-law. I see my father-in-law sitting right there. Isn't it?
Unfortunately.
And well, Lee's been... I've had to be strong for him, and I found it very hard, and that's affected me depression as well. because my depression took a major decline when he was in hospital, to the point my friend had to phone the police because I threatened to do myself in. I threatened to harm myself, and with everything that's been going on, I had to get the police in again. Again, I threatened to harm myself, so I had to come out straight away to make sure I was alright. I had to go do phone calls to the suicide awareness line, didn't I? Well, you don't know, but my friend knows.
About it though. I was talking about it though.
But he was told about it by our friend. Because he was on the other line when it was happening. I was actually talking to him because he was keep talking to us while I was on the phone to the police, on the house phone. He was talking to me on my mobile. And he heard word for word what was going on. And I told them what had been going on. And they said, the stress you're going under already with your husband. This, because I have a picture of me of Lee on top of the bird cage there with the chubby brown. This is, where's your husband? I went, he's in hospital. He's been in hospital since April. He went in with bleep. And yes, granted, he's getting better, but he's had other complications. I can't say on video for guidelines to YouTube and, guidelines and regulations. I cannot say. All I can say is the pandemic he went with. He got over it. He beat it. But he had other complications to do with his lungs, to do with his kidneys and his liver, which I can't get into, but as you can see, he's there. He'd only been out of hospital a month. Bam, his dad went into hospital. He had a fall, hurt his leg, which, by the way, they still don't know what happened with his leg, right?
Yeah.
They haven't found the reasons to why he couldn't walk on his leg anymore, because he couldn't walk on his leg anymore, could he?
No, it's too painful.
And he came out, and then he went straight back in again. He was out for one night, wasn't it? About 2 nights?
I can't remember. Apparently, he couldn't even use his own properly.
He couldn't even walk with his Zimmer properly. Yeah, that's right. Because bro, you didn't say bro this time, Lee. Lee, what do you get you?
Yeah, bro.
You're in this as well, not just me. Like I say, my depression's at the point where I'm at the breaking point. I don't mean to have a go at him. It's not me personally. He knows it's my depression. I'm literally snapping at anybody, aren't I?
Me mostly.
I'm frustrated. I'm depressed. My anxiety's up. My eczema's playing up. As you can see, my eczema is playing up. I don't know if you can see. There you go. It's playing up big time. It was a lot worse than this. Trust me, it was a lot worse. It's starting to calm down on my hands and my heart and my arms now, but I'm still getting itches. That's why I've only got my wedding ring on, because it's that bad. Well, it has been that bad. My skin's literally dried out. But I call him Dad. He was my father, so I call him Dad. So got a phone call that he fell in hospital. Got another phone call. He came out, went home, sent him home. Couldn't walk with a Zimmer, could he?
No, be a wheelchair.
He had to be in a wheelchair. So his brother demanded a second opinion, get him. They said, right, back into hospital. It's funny because when he went in last year, he came out. He goes in, he comes out. This time he went in, he didn't come out. He died at 28?
20, yeah.
28 on a Saturday night, the 3rd of October. In the hospital. Mainly, we got the phone call off bro, didn't we?
Yep. I was bad, sweetie.
You were just about ready because he made pasta the night before. That's right. He was stood right here, right there when his phone rang, and I could hear it. And his bro said, "Can you get down to the hospital?" And he says, "Why?" He goes, "It's Dad. he's passed away. And I was like, no, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I was distraught.
So I see his okay, taxi straight down. So I did.
And I says, Lee, do you want us with you? Or do you want, I says, what do you want? Do you want us to stay here? Or he goes, no, I want you with us. So I went with him. Because I've got to be with him at all times. Because he's still recovering. And we went to see him, and it did not look like him, did it?
Yeah. Most things go out.
We got a shock. But that I've got rid of that image. The only image I have now, I went to see him in the chapel of rest in Shields. And he looked so peaceful, didn't he? All suited up, and he looked lovely. They did a good job on him. Lee's got reminders of him. Okay, so there you go. Wardrobe and 2 nests of drawers. He's also got a unit over there, which I picked, and Lee said I could have it, which gets the water in, didn't you? He's got like shoes that was from his dad, that was his dad's there, and over by the door, which is over there, and another bag full of stuff. Michael got watches from his granddad.
I got that one, but need a battery.
Yeah, so did the ones that he got off his granddad as well, because it's Michael's birthday at the weekend. He's going to be 19. It would have been Dad's birthday as well, but we'll have a little, special one for heaven. He wasn't that old either, was he? And yeah, all that's got to be taken up to the little room, which Bro's going to come back. Him and a friend dropped all this off from the dad's. The key's got to go back on the Monday, and it was hard when I lost my dad, and I feel that I'll never forget that pain. But I feel it again for my father-in-law, not as intense as it was for my dad, but which it was tense for Lee when I lost my mum and dad, but he says there was nothing compared to the feeling he had for his dad with his death.
I need a battery for it.
Your dad wore that often, didn't he? You often sung with it on. So yeah, a lot's been going on. I'm doing this video especially for someone that might watch it. I don't know if they will or not, but I put on a brave face. This is a brave face because I'm not going to show me how I really am. But I've been like staring into space a lot, haven't I? I've just not been myself, have I?
No.
Even Lee's sister was there, and I gotta admit she's been there for you, hasn't she? She's
Yes.
on talking terms again with it, like not like it was before, is it? It's not like it was before.
No, but it's not talking now.
It's like, it's hard to explain, but it's not. He's not like close like he used to be. Right? He's keeping it. He's keeping her at a distance. He'll acknowledge her, but with what's been going on with his dad, he wasn't going to turn her away from the funeral, were you?
No, I won't do that.
Because she.
I must say, his life's too short. Draw a line and do that again.
But she's only had one last chance with him. If she blows it this time, he's done with her. I don't forgive that easily. I'm sorry, but for what I've gone through with Lee in the hospital, and I've had to go through again with the double loss. Thomas William Gibson, you're going to be a mess. May you rest in peace. You'll never be forgotten because your legacy lives on in Lee and Bro. Every time I look at them, I see him. I can't escape him. I can't escape your dad, I'm sorry, but I can't. And as you can see, like, I still have my sanitizer, my vitamins, because like I said, I'm not eating enough. So I've been told I've got to take cod liver oil tablets and other vitamins since I'm not eating enough. I'm still drinking my water. Got my bag of wool there, because I still crochet. But saying Dad, Thomas William Gibson Jr., may you rest in peace. You're going to be sadly missed. It still doesn't seem real that he's gone. Does it? I'm dreading opening them because it's going to have his scent in it and a big waft of his smell will come out, and we're lost, to be honest with you. We're devastated with everything that's been going on, aren't we? We're just... Lee's devastated. He was in tears last night. I was in tears this morning, and I've been on and off with tears, but I've had to try and keep strong for Lee. But I broke yesterday at the funeral. I literally broke. I'm sorry, I just broke. I couldn't keep it any longer. But he's at peace now. He's in no more pain. His hands were straight in the coffin, weren't they, Lee?
Yeah.
When the way they had him placed.
Yeah.
The first time I've seen his hands straight, because they're normally like that. His hands, like Lee's, is normally like that with the condition. His hands will be like that all the time, and they're actually straight. They straightened them. So, rest in peace, Dad. You are going to be missed. We love you. Don't we?
Yeah.
As you can see, it's a hard subject for Lee to talk about, because at the end of the day, we're still his dad. That's why I'm doing most of the talking. He's even in the RAF Cup. That's new. God, that vein's never stuck out before. What the heck? Oh well. So, yeah. Got any last words to say, Lee?
No.
Well, you know I'm here for you, darling. And I know you're worried about me with my depression, because it's been bad these last couple of months. And you're worried. He's worried about us, guys. He really is.
You would not be, would you?
Yeah. Like I say, this is just a front for the video. It wouldn't be much of a video if I was just sitting there just looking homeless and just being annoyed, because I do feel angry. I feel extremely angry right now. I kind of forget everything that's gone on. I kind of... Because the way I see it, what's happened to me I didn't deserve. What happened to Lee he didn't deserve, and what's happening now he doesn't deserve. None of his family do. There's only one thing, good thing out of it, Lee. He saw you survive. Lee. He saw you survive.
Yeah, I did.
He saw you come home. He saw you fight.
Yeah,
He saw...
I didn't need to fight.
And when you had that video call with him, he was happy to see you. He asked you, the first thing he said, are you okay? Are you doing alright? And he thanked me for looking after you, didn't he? Like...
Yep. I don't really mind though.
And that's the last time he saw his dad, because we weren't allowed to visit in the hospital. And I wish we'd been there, and we couldn't. But all I want to do is just let me rest. That's what I want to do. But I can't. I've got my son to think about. I've got Lee to think about. I just want to lash out at somebody. Literally. I just want to lash out and I can't. Because if I do, my YouTube channel will be taken down, literally, if they saw what I want to do. So I've got to be strong for Lee. So I better go because my phone's about to die. I've just got a notification that he's died. I wish he was still here. He went too fast. It was just so fast. Look out tomorrow for the Gibsons channel. Me and Lee are going to do a video together, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
You okay? What are you doing?
Trying to get too upset.
Huh?
I'm trying to be there too upset because I'm starting to know.
So am I, for that matter. It's tough. He was such a lovely man. I couldn't have asked for a better father-in-law. He's even doing what Dad normally does in the chair. Bless him. I just wish he could have held on a bit longer. Well, I'm going to go, guys, because I just feel really low. They shouldn't be here.
That shouldn't be gone.
Even Michael took it bad. He's got some of his he's got watches from his granddad. We'll give them to a friend of ours yesterday to give to Michael. I'm trying not to do this on camera. I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching, guys, and Dad, rest in peace. Thank you for being a fantastic father-in-law. And giving me Leah's dropping off a sleep over there.
Sorry.
It's because he wants to watch the film, that's why it is. Bless him. Like I say, this is all front. It's just, if I don't laugh or cry, I guarantee that I'm doing right now. And I'm okay. I've got to be for him. So we're going to start working on your behalf, Lee.
Yep.
There'll be more progress on Hannah. So I'll keep up to date with his progress. It's just that this video was for his dad and my father-in-law, who I called Dad. Dad, I love you. I miss you. But you're out of pain. You're happy. You're with your family. You're with your sisters. Your brothers.
No,
sisters. You're with your sisters now. You just need to wait for someone else. Doesn't he? But I know he's looking down on us. I'd rather him be in his flat. I'd rather him have these, not us. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Rest in peace, Dad. Tommy Gibson. Rest in peace.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah. Bye.